Hello. I am recording this by special request. Someone's asking for distinctions about between the old map of responsibility and the new map of responsibility. And without drawing it out, I'm just going to speak to this question. On the old map of responsibility, responsibility is a burden. It is something where if you take responsibility, you will get more responsibility because there is a scarcity of people able, willing, and ready to take responsibility. Responsibility is about what you're able to do, what you're willing to do, and what you're ready to do. Responsibility, if you fail at taking it, you are punishable and you get blamed for not doing it better. On the old map of responsibility, it's about obligation and burden, pressure. The old map of responsibility comes from the gremlin and parent ego states. You should, to survive, or to please me. It also comes a little bit from the child ego state. You should take responsibility. You. I need you to take responsibility. Something like that. And none of this is bad or wrong. It simply has consequences. So the consequences of being on the old map of responsibility are these ego state experiences of blame, shame, defensiveness, offensiveness, box to box relating. And it is not surprising that anyone would be on the map, the old map of responsibility, because this is the map of modern culture. This is modern culture's map of responsibility. This is what responsibility is in modern culture. In next culture spaces, the new map of responsibility is happening, radical responsibility, where responsibility is consciousness in action, consciousness being applied to handle things. On the new map of responsibility, it's about collaboration. It's about what I can do and what I choose to do, and about what I can't do and what I do not choose to do. In radical responsibility, if there's something to be done, I take responsibility for the responsibility happening. So that might look like using my anger to ask someone to do something so that responsibility is happening. It might also be to choose to leave it and to be grieving and aware of the consequences of leaving it. It's about radical responsibility starts with having my center. And this is the first thing I can take radical responsibility about. No one can do that for me. And no one's stopping me from taking back my authority, taking back my center, having my grounding cord and my bubble, and having my authority to choose what I can and cannot do. And to create collaboration so that I have a team, so that the possibility for radical responsibility happening increases. There's more that a team can do when we're working together and asking each other, making proposals, negotiating. If you have any questions about this, please reach out to me. And I would also love to hear the legends of how you shifted from the old map of responsibility to the new map of responsibility. And this is a shift that happens in all 5 bodies. Well, 4 bodies, and then the 5th body, the archetypal body, kind of takes over in a way, or is what's left when the ego states have been decontaminated out and the matrix is built in the adult ego state enough so that the adult is jacked in to their archetypal lineage. And their bright principles and archetypal lineage are working through me in service to my bright principles and in service to transformation in the world, evolution. Please let me know what you think and how you feel about what you've heard here. Thank you.